Good afternoon, friends. Uh, the main purpose for holding this press conference is to talk about hacking to death of one of our party's activists in the state of Kerala. This morning, a 27-year-old youth, Remit, was hacked to death by political activists of or political goondas of the left front, LDF in Kerala, in the district of Kannur. This was carried out as a systematic witch hunt, and the brutal killing of the youth can only be understood or gauged when you look at some of the pictures that we have received about the brutal killing. The Kannur district under the left front government continues to be the killing fields of Kerala. Kerala is known to be a God's own country, but devils do not seem to end their atrocities and perpetrating political terror. Remit's father was also a BJP or was a political worker. He was also killed in gruesome circumstances by the same left Democratic Front and the CPM cadres way back in 2002. All this is happening in village Pinarai, in the assembly constituency of Dharmadome, in the native village of the Chief Minister Pinarayi Vijayan. One can clearly make out this is a political terrorism being unleashed by the goondas, the political goondas of the left Democratic Front, by the CPIM, under the nose and in the village of the Chief Minister with his blessings and with his support. The boy, the youth who was killed today, barely lives 100 meters away from the residence of the native residence of Chief Minister Pinarayi Vijayan. And on various occasions it has been seen that the local state police have become spectators when a chief minister, when the patronage of chief minister is available to the political murderous cadres, you can see the amount of the kind of mayhem that they would unleash, and police have really not been able to do anything. They have been mute spectators. We believe this is the intensity of these murderous assaults has been on the rise in the last 5 months because the BJP is seen as a very potent political power that is on the threshold of major success in the state of Kerala. We have seen how the National Council that was organized in Kozhikode only a few weeks ago, how this has really been a hugely successful event, and how this has really carried the message of the BJP to the nook and corner of the state of Kerala. And certainly the CPM and the Chief Minister Vijayan are completely unnerved, and a lot of these murderous assaults are an attempt at diverting public attention from the kind of spate of corruption that is visible in the state of Kerala and the misgovernance and failed governance of Pinarayi Vijayan. Our, our national president, Shri Amit Shahji, has condemned today's incident, today's murder of our youth. And a statement will be issued a little later. He's expressed his sympathies to the family of the bereaved or whatever is left of the family, because the father has been killed, now the son has been killed. There was a murderous assault even on the mother of the mother of the youth who was killed there today. So is this a democracy? Is this the kind of politics that left parties, CPIM, that they believe in? Do they not have the ideological strength to fight with political rivals on the basis of policies, ideologies, and programs? Is this, in 21st century, is this how CPM knows to fight elections? I think there are a lot of answers that the left parties, left government have to give today, because the state government has failed to provide, to ensure law and order. It has failed, rather, it has actually uh, uh, actively participated in wrecking this violence and havoc on our political karyakartas. We demand that the state government and Chief Minister Pinarayi Vijayan must immediately hand over the case pertaining to the killing of the youth today to the Central Bureau of Investigation. We have no faith in the state government. We have no faith in the state police, because they are under the powerful influence of the chief minister, and in all such cases justice has never been given. You would all recall that Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi ji had uh, had opened or had inaugurated a book published narrating all the incidents of violence perpetrated on our cadres, titled Ahuti. It is on our website. I think it's a shame that in a democratic country, you have left gundas wrecking this kind of havoc, and without being adequately panned by the national media. Honestly, I would request all of you to kindly read that report, study the case of political violence wrecked by the left parties, and give a voice to the voiceless who have been repeatedly attacked in the state of Kerala. It possibly no other state and in no other district other than Kannur, you would have seen the scale of political violence perpetrated by a political party. Out of now, it seems to be suffering from a sense of insecurity, like they have been booted out of West Bengal, and there is no sign of left front emerging or returning to power in Kerala, in West Bengal. Possibly the same fear seems to be gripping the left parties, that once unseated from power in the next elections, possibly they would be completely erased from the political map of India. It is this fear which is provoking them, and we want answerability and accountability from the government in Kerala. And the first thing that they should do is to hand over this particular murder that their cadres have carried out today, and then assure the people of the country that such violence will not be repeated in future. I would also like to inform you that our national president Shri Amit Shah ji and finance minister Shri Arun Jaitley ji, they have met. They have visited Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu, Madam Jayalalitha, have given her the best wishes for a speedy recovery and for her long life. I think the entire BJP wishes the Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu a very a fast recovery and happy life. आज भारतीय जनता पार्टी के राष्ट्रीय अध्यक्ष श्री अमित शाह जी और देश के वित्त मंत्री श्रीमान अरुण जेटली जी, तमिलनाडु के मुख्यमंत्री मैडम जयललिता से मिलकर उनकी लंबी आयु के लिए और उनकी फास्ट रिकवरी के लिए, जल्दी उनके स्वास्थ्य ठीक हो, उसके लिए कामना किए हैं. मैं ये जानकारी आपको देना चाह रहा हूँ. थैंक यू. मेरे तरफ से इतना ही, यदि इस संबंधित कुछ यदि सवाल है। Sorry, कुछ pictures. I wanted to show you some pictures related to the violence that was perpetrated today. देखिए, look at the gruesome nature of the killings. I think it really pains you that in a democracy, and that too in a highly literate state like Kerala, that you can have this sort of public demonstration of political violence. I think these pictures are there on Twitter as well. So if anyone wants to get these pictures, I think possibly we can share them. But it's important that the kind of political violence that has been havoc that has been perpetrated in the state of Kerala needs to come to the consciousness of this country, political consciousness of this country. We discuss even incidents happening in different parts of the country, but somehow in our national media, we've really not been adequately, we've not had a coverage of these issues. I request all of you to kindly to examine these cases in more detail, and bring all these cases of political violence in Kerala under the uh, under the uh, lens of the national media. Thank you. I think political parties or opposition parties are feeling increasingly insecure about uh, their own position, and when defense minister speaks with he speaks with a level of authority and a lot of uh, influence at his command. I think his statements are highly praiseworthy, and there is nothing that possibly needs to be added from my perspective as a party spokesperson. 2 days ago, yes, I hear, but the people who are accused, all the 5 or 6 people who were involved in that were masked. Our our appeal to the government, in the state government, is that you probe all cases of violence. No case should go. There is no room for political violence in a democratic country. So it's not, I think, just because CPIM makes allegations against us, it doesn't become true. And they have not an iota of evidence when they make that allegation. And in the chief minister's own village, he cannot ensure law and order. 18 houses have been attacked in the state of, in the village of the chief minister after he got elected to that office. There are repeated attempts at this particular boy's house itself. The same youth was attacked earlier. Fortunately, providentially, he escaped. So there is an attempt to unleash reign of terror in Chief Minister's own village, not to talk of the rest of the state of Karnataka. So if there were any other incidents, by all means they should be probed, and the guilty must be brought to book. Thank you.